Hey guys, welcome back to more F-Zero GX Unleashed Unlimited DX.
Challenge of the Bloody Chain.
And Knuckles. We're playing a hard game. Well, he's playing hard game. I'm kind of just watching him play hard game.
And he's talking about different games.
Yo, for like real though.
Hey, Michael's here actually. Three JREMLP members are here right now.
Michael is here. Jay is in shambles.
But for some reason, Michael has a gang and he's black and he's a villain.
So Michael actually wanted to record tomorrow, but I could not record tomorrow.
I actually don't think I could have done tomorrow either.
Even if do we have the mic hooked up? I can't even tell. There's like
yes, we do.
Okay, I just noticed this like wire that's all tangled up, and I couldn't tell if that's because it's not plugged in, or if it's just really close to the jack.
Okay, here we go.
But yeah, it's either me come to record with you or Michael come to record with you, which apparently you're saying that wouldn't have worked anyways. So
I haven't played since last week. Since last time we played this.
So you're not better at the game. Nice.
Okay, maybe I just need to get warmed up.
You just gotta know the cheese, you know? The cheese factor.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay wasn't gonna come because I think he has an assignment due or something, or he's just jerking it. I couldn't tell you. I did ask Alex, he's also jerking it. I think he's going to the airport or something.
Maybe I shouldn't be boosting. I don't need to boost, I can just do that.
Are you planning to kill everyone on the way? Because
yes.
Right now you're pretty dead.
Well, 99% of the game, you're low in health anyway.
That's true.
If you have boosting...
Oh yeah, there's a thing in the middle, I forgot.
Ooh. Oh.
I can't believe this was the very hard mission that I unlocked. Well, I unlocked like 3 of them.
Ooh, I killed someone on the health panel.
This is one of the ones that I thought I would beat, that I didn't in fact beat already.
Well,
I probably couldn't play this game now that well. I was probably pretty good before, but now...
Considering you usually use Red Gazelle, which is actually terrible in the base game. Well, not terrible, but like mid-low tier.
Well, yeah, I used Red Gazelle, but I also used, I think, like, I played this game a couple years ago, after, I think, the last time we actually played a bunch, and I was actually liking the, what's the dinosaur guy's thing called?
Oh, Biorex, that's high tier.
Yeah, I did actually like that one, so...
What? I side attacked him twice, and he's not even red. And I'm low in health.
You're so dead. Yeah. You're not going to be able to kill Michael Chain. Plus 5 others. Or 4 others. Yeah, it's just 4 others.
Uh-oh.
Man, look how everyone here is shaved head. Like, they're
actually all just clones of Michael Chain.
How the hell did Michael Chain get 28 clones? Like, what caused that? And they all have the same car. The stupid, like, blue car.
Zombies. They actually look like zombies.
You know, I remember there was a Game Boy Advance F-Zero game that I had.
Oh, it was either like Climax or GP Legend?
Yeah, I think it was GP Legend, because it had like a story mode. And Michael Chain was part of that story mode too. I think all he did was, I think he kidnapped Jodie Summer. And basically everyone had to go... Whoever you picked goes to rescue her. So, any one of the characters you could play as was involved. Actually, I think there was a Michael Chain story mode too, so you kidnap her yourself. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't
remember. That's the one where like all the different characters have their stories.
Yeah, there's like 10 characters with stories, and they're all interconnected in some way, but some of them kind of contradict each other. I think some of them can't exist if another one happens or something like that.
Okay, I'm doing good this time. 8 left. I'll just go ahead of him.
All that story mode taught me was I don't like playing as Zoda, because his machine was like super weak and handled poorly in that game.
In this game, it's high tier.
Yeah, they change it from game to game, right?
Drastically. Like,
but Wild Goose is always bad, right?
Yeah.
that one has to always be bad. At first, I didn't
Holy shit! Did you see that?
I don't think I saw it clearly. What happened?
Some guy came from behind me. I don't even know if the recording picked it up. And I hit him as he came from behind me, and he just, in about 4 frames, he went from behind me to all the way over there, like.
All the way like forward?
Yes.
Up
like,
where Michael
as,
Chain.
as
Wait, is he the guy
as-
in first now? Because Michael Chain's not even first.
Maybe.
Oh, dude, you haven't even gotten to the heal point, have you? Oh, wait, you have. You just passed it, right? I'll let you focus on this. Oh, no, he's not red. Dude, he doesn't die, does he?
Oh my god.
I was gonna say that understanding F-Zero's like stats is almost impossible. There is no indicator. You'll see the weight of each machine, and you see their body, grip, and
There was one
something
game
else
which it made
boost.
sense, F-Zero X on the 64, where everything like actually, lined up with what it claimed.
Yeah.
If you're heavier, you have a higher top speed. If you have less grip, well, it's obviously you lose control easier. But in this game, they tell you that the stats are the same, but they're actually, well,
Yeah, two machines that seem like they're basically the same are completely different.
yes.
Like, what was it? Mrs. Arrow, her machine is kind of the same as Red Gazelle, but it feels really different.
Oh, he's
Although
one
I
flying
think the
again.
Mrs. Arrow's one is better, right?
Then
Red Gazelle, right?
I don't even know. You know how melee players don't pay attention to low tiers a lot of the time?
Yeah,
That's like,
I think that goes for everyone. Nobody
Yeah.
pays attention to low tiers in any game. You think anyone knows what a Venomoth does in competitive Pokemon? Okay, I know what it does. it spams Quiver Dancers just to bust it. Actually, that's the only move it has, so everyone knows what it does because it's a gimmick.
oh shit, he's boosting.
He's way ahead. Yeah, you can't really close the gap on him really well, can you?
Not unless you kill all these guys, or if it's too late.
I like when you spin, the picture at the side also spins.
Yeah, that's a cool detail.
It's cool how many characters and different machines there are in this game.
Just me and him.
1v1.
1v1 me, bitch.
Do you think Capfeld could just beat up Michael Chain? Like, not even start to storm, just to beat him up?
I think
Fist
he
fight?
could.
He's gotta be faster than Michael Chain.
Yes!
Oh shit! I swear you hit him more last time.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there we go.
I actually beat it in what, 2 or 3 tries?
Plus the 4 last time. But God, he kind of looks like an old man, doesn't he?
They're all alive. He sounds like an old man.
Like, he looks like an old man.
No, if
But
you
like
had
a
that
really
much control-
buff old man. Well, he's in the lightning area. Actually, I remember the lightning area is kind of
Oh,
visually
God.
one of my
Oh
favorite
god.
areas.
Here we
Was
go.
this the one that's like you have to memorize the doors?
Yes. This is the one where you memorize the doors.
Nice.
Now, it's easier to make the time limit because Blue Falcon is buffed, but you still have to, memorize the doors.
And it's even harder because you're going so fast.
Yeah. A lot of things in this game in some ways are easier, some ways are harder.
Yeah, visually, I always like the lightning area.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
sick.
pretty cool, and the music's pretty nice. Oh look, it's the guy.
Something Tanaka.
The fuck is this guy? I don't remember him. Which machine is his?
I actually forget what it's called.
Do you remember the color?
Yeah, it's like teal.
Teal. You know,
It looks a bit
I
like Mighty Hurricane.
can't.
Wonder
Oh
Wasp.
God! What the fuck is? She
Look at that.
she does not look right.
We have better real-time hair rendering.
Like,
than-
I'm just
than
thinking about
that.
the Jodie Summers I see in like Smash trophies because she's in all of them. She looks much better. What happened?
She even looks better in the non-cutscene parts of this game.
Yeah, she kind of looks like an actress, but with like spaghetti hair.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who that actress is. But she looks familiar almost.
So if you look at this map, you'll be like, oh, this is easy. A straight line in 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's just a real long wad of gum,
It's a strand of Jodie Summers' hair.
It's a strand of Summers' hair. I'm sure her hair's curly. Kind of looked curly. because it looks like spaghetti. Oh shit! It's all flames. Heat's flames.
Heat's Flamesman Part 2.
Oh look, you got Jody in your picture.
Oh yeah.
What was her one called? White Cat? That's probably
Yep.
it. Do you have to get those, or is that just like... Oh,
they
it's
refill
how-
your energy. So you need them to boost.
Yeah, they kind of look like energy tanks.
Well, I'm just going to keep going so that I can remember.
I was wondering if that close on you. Because if it just does... Hey, isn't there a Super Mario Party minigame that reminds you of this? The Fuzzy
That's
Flight
it.
School, doesn't that look just like this minigame?
Oh, wait, is that...
Yeah, Fuzzy Flight School looks
Oh.
just like this minigame, doesn't it?
Except it's not as dark.
It's just daytime in Fuzzy Flight School.
That's lightning during daytime.
That's one of the better minigames in Super Mario Party. Actually, Super Mario Party had pretty good minigames. If you could put that in better board
Wow.
mechanics, that would be great.
Maybe I'm not so good at this game.
Look, being not so good at this game is... there's a big skill requirement for this game. So you could be amazing and still have this happen to you.
But I'm not just hitting one wall, I'm hitting like 5 walls.
Hey man, I've seen top Smash professionals get blown up by the AI.
Well, that's true. That's true. Everybody gets blown up by AI once in a while.
It just happens. They're so good sometimes. Okay, not that often, but sometimes they're just so good. Usually it doesn't last for a whole game, though. But man, unlocking the characters in Smash Ultimate, what a journey that was.
Well, I missed one.
Do you need all of them? Well,
Not
doesn't
if
matter.
you're,
Not if you die anyways.
Yeah.
These are tight angles. Oh.
Holy shit.
You hit the wall and you still did it.
I hit the wall and I missed. Okay, I guess it's a lot easier in Unleashed.
that makes sense. Oh, mushroom cloud.
So I did not deserve to win that, but
Man, everyone
That's
really
sure.
is just so buff. Like, look, even this guy, he looks like the biggest dweeb you've ever seen. There's spaghetti hair.
Look at this.
What? He's just here, and when did he show up?
What's he even doing? What was that motion?
So was Falcon headed to the lightning area the whole time? Like, even before? Because Michael Chain just kind of showed up. What was he even doing when he...
You know what?
ran to
I
Michael Chain?
think the plot is Black Shadow was causing some kind of disturbance on the TV in one of the earlier cutscenes.
In
So
the
that's why-
lightning area?
Yes, so that's why Falcon was headed over here.
How did he end up at the casino place? He just got dragged to a race.
Yeah, I
By some
guess
random old
he
man.
He just stopped
And he-
by
and
for
he
a
just-
drink, and now one thing led to another. Next thing you know, you're
Hey
you're
man,
racing.
you can't be stopping by for a drink. All you do is drive.
This game actually promoting.
Drinking and drive. I mean, yeah, wasn't Biorex like fucking losing it? He was
Yeah,
drinking
yeah.
so much, he was like throwing up in
Maybe
the
that's
bar.
why that mission was
and
so
he was
easy.
immediately in the race right after. He probably died. Biorex is dead. We preserved that stupid dinosaur for how long, and now he just kills himself? Whoa. I didn't know Black Shadow had actual superpowers.
I completely forgot. This is the only time we've ever seen him use powers. I think in the
I didn't know he actually was Blood Falcon. Wait, did Blood Falcon just spawn now? Where the hell did he come from?
But he looks so dirty.
But where did he come from?
I don't know.
He looked like he just came out of Falcon right now.
I mean, it does look like that, but what the fuck is this? Oh, so have you seen that movie, Speed?
No.
Well, this level is the plot of Speed. There's a bomb in Speed. There was a bomb in the bus, and if the bus is dropped below a certain speed limit, it blows up.
Oh, and it just keeps going.
So that's this
forever.
level. So if I make a mistake like I did in the
Oh,
previous levels,
Jesus
I die.
Christ, what is
Keep
going
your
on
speed
there?
over 800.
That is a
And
long,
If you
long
look at the
board.
very end right there, that's a blind turn. So you'll be driving for 5 minutes or however long it takes you to get there, and you'll lose your first and probably second and third times there.
I'm just looking at this map. There's so much going on here. Have you ever played like a regular racing game?
You would consider Mario Kart a regular racing game?
No.
Then I guess I haven't.
Like a racing simulator type game.
Oh, I don't have much interest in the simulator type one.
Well, it's not necessarily simulator. I guess I was thinking more like stuff like Forza, or like cruising.
Alright. So I'm just gonna
Bridge Racer. Have you played that? That one's definitely not a simulator. That's like arcadey.
Oh yeah, and there are these other vehicles on the road.
Oh god,
You
just
have to
random
avoid them.
people.
So
if I were to say there was one good, like really good, like kind of realistic racing game, it's not realistic, but
one that you would recommend.
one that you use actual cars and shit. It's probably Burnout. Burnout's a pretty good franchise that relies a lot on destroying other cars.
Well,
There's a mode that's pretty much like they put you in a puzzle-like scenario and you have to crash your car in a way that causes the most destruction.
wow, that sounds
Which
fun.
is actually probably the best part of the game, actually.
No wonder I've heard about that game so much, yet I haven't heard what that was actually about destruction.
Yeah, Burnout's pretty good.
I guess
Maybe we could find a cheap Burnout game on like PlayStation.
that sounds like a good game to
The nice thing about PlayStation is all their games are so cheap. Nintendo, their shit's like 10 years old. It's still like it probably costs more than it did 10 years ago. In fact,
Melee.
Melee, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance is like $100. Radiant Dawn also incredibly expensive. The cheapest Nintendo games you can find are usually like 3DS games,
Holy shit.
or like bad Wii games. Yeah, actually, Wii games are probably the cheapest. 'Cause those are so
They're
mass-produced.
relatively recent, and they
were mass-produced like heavily. GameCube, on the other hand, goddamn.
and 64 games are expensive too.
Yeah.
Conker's
'Cause
Bad
it's-
Fur Day saw it for $80.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm near the end.
Because that shit's like really old and really rare. Yeah, it's the games that are like really good but didn't sell that well that are just so expensive.
I
to
may
buy.
have done this first try.
You are. I mean, a blind turn at the end. Whoa, does he just move out of the way?
Yeah.
Nice. I guess it's easier in this game, right?
This level would be harder because... Wait, this is the blind turn?
Whoa.
Whoa, first try, okay.
Nice. Yeah, but isn't your top speed like higher in general in Unleashed?
Yes, but it's easier to crash and lose speed because you're faster.
Fair. Nice.
So all calculated, this is how he gets rid of it.
And I'm sure that was all planned. Falcon did not look like he was freaking out when he went off that ramp.
Oh god.
What were we saying? Like episode 7 we could get to and then never finish?
We're probably going to spend the rest of the episode on this level.
I think I've only... in F-Zero GX, the story mode, when I played it, I think I've only beaten this mission once and I never tried it again.
As most people should not do this more than once.
Most people don't even complete it the first time. It's like an actual race, but completely unfair.
Yes. Because
And it's on like the really cheesy Mute City track.
So let's put this into perspective. So, in the base game, this is hard because your rivals, Bloodhawk and Black Bull, have much more boost than they ever should have.
Isn't that
so
just
they
like
can-
F-Zero GX in a nutshell?
But
AIs
this
have unlimited
level
boost?
takes it to the extreme.
Nice.
Like they can just decide to win whenever they want, basically, as long as you're not a TAS, right?
It's like RNG, basically.
So that's the base game. In this, they also have buffs.
Isn't Black Bull one of the best in F-Zero GX? Why did it
And he
get
was still
buffed?
buffed.
That was because Fat Shark was just so busted.
Yes, Fat Shark was actually far enough
Black
above
Bull
Black
was what, the
that-
second best, right?
Yes. And then
And very clearly second best. Like, not even
Bloodhawk,
big.
which is
That was like low tier, wasn't it?
Bloodhawk, which is Blood Falcon's vehicle.
Yeah.
It was low tier before. Now it's really good, and he has. It's gonna be impossible.
Well, good luck.
Yep. I actually don't know if I've done this on Unleashed before.
Fair enough.
I've done all the other ones. I don't know about this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, all these cars.
Hey.
Whoa, Dr. Stewart's blonde?
His hair is a very different
I thought
color.
he was
than I
brown
did.
hair.
It is brown
Pico.
hair.
He's a Japanese. Oh no, that's Samurai
Yeah.
Goro. Like, wait, what?
Don't you know
Pico's
Japanese are aliens?
Oh look, it's just all the characters people actually know. Black Bull, Black Shadow, right? Jodie Summer's not in this race, right? She's like dead almost. Oh, the bounty hunter. Oh look, I can see the twin machine.
Twin Narita.
Twin Norita.
That has the best boost in this game.
Oh yeah.
In this version.
Those two are really gay, and that's okay. Oh,
You know,
God.
there's another machine, an AX machine, that's actually like 3 people in one. So maybe that's even more.
AX machine.
AX.
AX.
Yeah.
Like Falcon's voice, man. You know, it's hard to take in his voice just because I'm so used to a Smash Bros. Voice, which is completely different.
Show me your moves. Yeah. And here it's like, I'll show you.
I'll show you, Black Bull, Black Shadow.
Okay.
Also, Falcon is purple in Smash, isn't he?
Yes.
He's blue in all these games, though.
Yes.
Nice.
I think one piece of art for F-Zero X was blue. I mean, was purple, and they just took it from there.
And they never fixed it. He has a blue costume in the games.
Yeah. But there's no costume that's actually this exact palette. His GX colors.
I think in 64 his blue one might be.
Oh, that's probably the closest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the hard.
Look, it's that red machine. This Dispute City, right?
Yes.
It's just a really like cheesy one, right? With all the bombs and shit, and the jumps.
This is.
This is exclusive
a different-
to story
Yeah,
mode,
this
right?
is exclusive to story. It's similar to that one.
I remember bombs. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Oh, Mighty Gazelle's in first. Don't worry, you're already good. Is the mission to come first or beat Black Shadow?
Come first.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Well. Let's
Well-
see if that was worth the energy cost.
You're almost dead.
If you hit a bomb dead center, it gives you a massive boost like that.
Yeah, I've seen
But
that.
obviously,
You-
I
you-
didn't
you
actually
basically
expect to
die.
hit all of them like that.
I remember the bombs a lot in the Aeropolis stage, I want to say. That was probably my favorite course in F-Zero GX. Aeropolis. The first one. There's another one that's really good. I think it's called like Dragon Slopes or some shit. Go fast.
There we go.
That's what the ad said. Go fast.
Okay. I'm surprised I'm still in first.
Where's Black Shadow? I don't even see him.
Holy shit.
He's not even in the
Oh,
top
did
six.
he die?
He might have died. There's 4 dead people in this race. And what? He's supposed to be the main rival, right? So that could be the reason you're so far ahead. How much more? How many laps are there? 5? I thought it was done for a second.
Yeah.
No,
This,
you're
the difference.
so close to death.
The difference between you have to use all your boosts to stay in the lead.
Yeah, that's fair. You're actually pretty far ahead of.
I'm actually
I'm assuming
surprised.
that's second place,
I'm
right?
actually extremely surprised this is going so well. You know, it's because of those bombs in the first lap.
And maybe Black Shadow died. Because
If
I
he
want to
actually
assume
died.
Black Shadow is the one who's supposed to be your main rival.
You know,
So he
sometimes
could have
Blood
kept on the
Falcon
pressure.
is
Just sometimes he's harder.
Yes.
One of those two will cause you trouble. You know, in Mario Kart 64. Well, actually, kind of a lot of the older Mario Karts. Some of the newer ones have it too, but to a lesser extent. There's always like 2 AI that are just way
Yes.
better than everyone else.
Most
and
Mario
like Mario
Karts.
Kart 8 has it too, but it's a lot to, hey, look, you beat it. First try.
what?
You were like so afraid of this too.
What? Maybe it's easier in Unleashed. I don't know. Because Black Shadow died.
It's because he died.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he's dead, you might just win right now.
I can't believe. How did he die?
You're like 5 seconds ahead too.
That's insane.
Oh, look, that's a very small
Dude,
bell. That
oh.
is not gonna fit
Oh,
anyone.
here comes the plot twist. I'm gonna turn the volume
Oh,
up.
I actually died. I didn't even finish the race. Why am I here?
What's he standing on? His feet look like they're planted on something, but they're not.
There's a invisible floor right there.
Wait, one of his horns was broken. Did you see that?
I like how he pointed before he said that. He had his finger out and then said, "Just who are you?" What was his name again?
Deathborn.
Yeah, that really edgy name. He looks like a hospital patient with the way he's tied up, like he's on life support.
So we're at 25 minutes.
Yeah, you could give this one a go.
Maybe we should save the next two for a single episode together.
We could do that.
Because chapter 9 is the easiest one, ironically.
Oh yeah, then save for the next episode. I'll finish my thought on Mario Kart then.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't believe I beat chapter 7 very hard first try.
Very few retries.
That's especially after not having played the game for a week.
I think you spent the longest on chapter 4.
Which I thought was one of the easiest ones.
Well, isn't it also because like Michael Chain's machine is buffed, so it might just be harder to kill?
Probably. Alright, see you guys next time.